Do you know how much money has been won on Supermarket Sweep? There goes $5,000. There goes another $5,000. Look, these women won over $10,000. Team after team, it's been win, win, win. How much has been won? Over $500,000 on Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready to go shopping? Who's got the Palmolive liquid dishwasher detergent? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Crunchin' Mud? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Handy Wipe? Okay, and you're on. We're ready to play Supermarket Sweep. And here is our host, David Ruprecht.
Hello to you and welcome to the new Supermarket Sweep. It's new because we have added new games, new excitement, and that stands for a whole lot more money. Yeah. Sounds good to them over there, so let's get started. And we're going to start off, as usual, by giving each team a free 1 minute and 30 seconds to use on your big sweep. But right now, I'm going to give somebody a chance to pick up 10 seconds and a quick cash bonus. So whoever wants to play first, step on forward and buzz in just as soon as you think you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. If you want to stop the pain and suffering, Barbie.
Buffering.
Then go ahead and reach for a bottle of Buffering. Good for you, Barbie. Well, that was an easy 10 seconds you picked up right there. Now, Bob, since Barbie got that right, we're going to give you the chance to pick up the $50 in the mini sweep. Just go out there and get the specially marked package of Buffering, get it back to me in 30 seconds. And now we have a new wrinkle. This is something fun. If you get it back to me within 20 seconds, I'm going to double that and give you $100. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go! Go, Bob! Whoa, look at him move! He's moving! Woo! Oh, yeah, take your time. Yes. Specially marked package, Buffering, $100. You got it back within that 20 seconds. In fact, you got it back in 12 seconds. I think that's a record just about so far. Okay, you catch your breath. We'll find out who else is here. Bonnie, how do you know Holly?
Hi, Holly's my sister.
Oh, good. Holly, what are you doing these days?
I'm a full-time mother of our 2-year-old daughter, Kelly, and a wife.
And Bonnie, how about you?
I handle sales and marketing for a software development company.
Oh, good. And where are you from, Holly?
I'm from San Jose, California.
I see. And you, Bonnie, are also from up there?
No, I'm from down here, and I went up there once to see the show, and that's how we got into it.
You went up to San Jose
to see the show,
and now you're down. Holly came down to be on the show. Good.
You got it.
I understand. Fine. Kimberly, how do you know Tia?
Tia and I have been friends since junior high school. We've known each other for over 13 years.
Glad you shared that, aren't you, Tia?
Yes.
What are you doing these days, Tia?
I'm a cosmetology student, and I have a 2-year-old daughter, Spencer.
Great. And Kimberly?
I have my own cellular phone company.
Oh, you selling them or?
Yes, I sell the phones as well as connect the service.
Very interesting. Good. Now, Bob, are you breathing normally now?
I'm pretty back to normal, yeah.
Good. How do you know Barbie?
Barbie and I are friends. We've known each other for about 10 years now.
I see. And Barbie, what are you doing?
I'm a training specialist for a bank.
And Bob?
And I'm in insurance sales.
Are you married, Bob?
Yes, for 8 years.
Why didn't you bring your wife on the show?
Well, Barbie and I are just a good match for this game.
Good. Barbie, is he a good shopper?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. There's a team to watch. All right. You ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's give the first players a chance to earn some extra seconds, so that means that Kimberly, Bob, and Bonnie, we'll see you all in just a little bit. Now, for you three, see if you can complete the following movie titles with items that we find out here in our supermarket. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Don Knotts and Tim Conway starred in the 1975 Disney comedy, The Blank... Holly.
Apple dumpling.
The Apple Dumpling Bang. Good for you, Holly. There you go. 10 seconds on the board for you. Here's the next one. Julia Roberts got her start in the 1988 film Mystic... Tia.
Pizza.
Good. Mystic Pizza. And a wonderful movie, by the way. Look, we have a three-way tie for the lead. Everybody has a minute 40. Let's break the tie with the next question. Jack Lemmon and Lee Remick starred in the 1962 movie The Days of Blank. Holly.
Wine.
Wine and Roses. There you go. Also a terrific film, by the way. If you haven't seen it, rent it. And here's the last one in this game. Rock star Prince starred in the 1986 movie Under the... Tia.
Cherry.
Under the Cherry Moon. Okay. Look at this. What a close game. We've got Barbie with 1 minute and 40. Tia and Holly have 1 minute and 50. Let's bring your partners up right after this. And now for you at home. If you seem to think that your local supermarket is missing a few shopping carts, well, they may very well have been eaten. When we come back, I'll tell you about a man with an iron gut and a taste for the unusual. Hi, this is David Ruprecht, and welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Okay, now before we left, I was talking about a man who likes to eat unusual things, including shopping carts. Well, according to the January issue of In Health magazine, 41-year-old Michael Latito has eaten 7 shopping carts in the last 25 years. Believe it. Among the other metallic munchables Latito has eaten are 12 bicycles, a cash register, a washing machine, and a television. And over the course of 2 years, this man was able to gobble down an entire small Cessna plane. And you thought you had bad airplane food. Okay, let's say hello again to Kimberly, Bob, and Bonnie. Welcome back. Okay, now remember, the more time you earn here, the more time you get to spend out in the market trying to win the sweep and going for the $5,000. Okay. We're going to see how good you are at pricing items. This is what we call our bathroom buddies. Look at these. We have a 12-ounce bottle of Listerment mouthwash, a 3-ounce container of Electric Shave shaving lotion, and a 3.25-ounce Menin Speed Stick deodorant. Now, which one of these three do you think sells for over $3? Over $3. Do you think it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Lock in your answer, and if you're right, as always, you'll get 10 seconds added onto your sweep time. If all 3 of you get it right, I'm going to give you each an additional 20 seconds. Kimberly, which one did you say cost over $3?
I say number 3, the speed stick.
You're going for the deodorant. Bob?
I agreed with Kimberly. Number 3, the Menin Speed Stick.
And after the way you ran around that supermarket, you might
I could use a little.
Bonnie, how about you?
I didn't. I chose the number 2, the electric shave.
You went for the electric shave. That's okay, Bonnie. You could be the only one to get 10 seconds. Okay. Let's see. The product up here that sells for over $3 is the deodorant. It goes for $3.29. So Kimberly gets 10 seconds, and Bob gets 10 seconds. Look at how close this game is. There's only 10 seconds separating every team. Okay? Now, take a look at this. These are a series of blank spaces representing the number of letters of a product. What I'm going to do is give you the clue as to what the product is, and then we'll reveal the word one letter at a time, starting with the last letter. All right? Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one, and there are 7 letters in this word. The clue is sore loser. S T E R. Bob.
Sucrets.
Let's see. Good for you. That's it. Good, Bob. That moved you into a tie for the lead. Here's the next one. There are 8 letters in this word, and the clue is think Italian. I L L O. Bob again.
Bertolli.
Check it out. There it is. There you go, Bob. You just moved into the lead, and here's the last one in this game. There are 8 letters in this word. The clue is it's time to walk and roll. N A M O K. Bob.
Kikkoman.
Let's check it out. That's it. All right, Bob. You scored on those, Bob. So let's see what we have. We have Bonnie with 1 minute and 50, Kimberly with 2 minutes, Bob is in first place with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's get your partners up for the round robin game. Good close game. Now here's the chance for everybody to really add on to their sweep time, because we have 6 questions in the round robin. That gives you the chance to earn up to 60 seconds. It's anybody's game. Now, partners, I want you to stand by, because you're up next. Here we go. What I'm going to do is give you 5 clues about a product, and I need you to tell me what the product is. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. blended, octet. Wow. Bonnie.
V8 juice?
That's V8 juice, that's right. Wow, as in, wow, I could have had a V8. Okay, change. Wow, I could have had a V8. Here we go. Here's the next one. Sliced. Varieties. Deli style. Holly.
Oscar Mayer.
No. Ancient astronomer. Barbie.
Galileo.
Galileo is what you're looking for. Okay, change. We still have that two-way tie for second place. Here's the next one. Noisy. Ozone friendly. Lemon. Yelling. Stain remover. Bob.
Shout.
Shout it out. Okay, change. Still have that two-way tie for second place. Come on, Holly and Tia. Here's the next one. Original. Smooth. Colorado. Rockies. Barbie.
Coors.
That's it. Okay, change. Still that two-way tie for second. Here's the next one. Southern. Designer. Floral. Disposable. Cups. Bonnie.
Dixie?
Dixie Cups. Okay, there you go. Moves you into second place. And here's the last one in the round robin game. Green. Deodorant. Barbie.
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring. Good for you. All right. There we go. Now, let me see what we have. We have Kimberly and Tia with 2 minutes. In second place, Bonnie and Holly with 2 minutes and 10 seconds. In the lead, we have Bob and Barbie with 3 minutes and the $100 you picked up on the mini sweep. Now, who's going to run the big sweep? Bonnie, Bob, and Tia. So don't go away, because when we come back, you're going to see Bonnie, Bob, and Tia running like wild through our aisles at a chance for $5,000 here on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by the Hoover Elite 2 dual-purpose upright vacuum cleaner. Tool store and the handy attached caddy for above-floor cleaning. The Elite 2 Hoover invented it. Tater Twister electric curly cutter turns vegetables into curls or spirals. Put in a potato, fun shapes twist out. Make curly fries and more. Tater Twister from Presto.
Welcome back, and now it is time for the big sweep. Okay, team number 1, Bob and Barbie, you have 3 minutes. Team number 2, Holly and Bonnie, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And right behind is Tia and Kimberly with 2 minutes. Okay, just look around. The entire supermarket is all yours. Just grab anything you want. Now, listen carefully because I'm about to give you the supermarket sweep shopping list. As you know, if you bring back all 3 of these items, you can pick up an additional $250. They are, listen carefully, Brill Cream, Rye Crisp Crackers, and Phyllis Diller Chili. Now, here is something new and special because it means more money. Keep your eyes open for the double value coupons. Now, we've attached them to many of your favorite products out there. You bring back those products, and we will double their value. Now, as always, the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes at the bell wins the game and the right to go for $5,000 in cash. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when Bob will take off. On your mark, get set. Go, Bob. Whoa.
Okay, there goes Bob, and what a big lead in time this shopper has. He can build up a huge score before anyone else even starts. What's his game plan? Start filling the shopping list. And look, he's found the Phyllis Diller Chili. Now you remember, David said we now have double value coupons attached to many of our most popular products. Well, Bob has the first chance to go for them. Who knows, some of these cheese wedges could be worth double the money. There's Team 2 going over their strategy, while Bob's partner keeps cheering him on. What does he want now? Brooms. And take a look at this. The biggest containers of liquid Tide we've ever had. Over $20 for each one. And if one has a double value coupon attached to it, then it's worth over $40. Well, you can't have a market to yourself forever.
On and go.
And here comes Bonnie without her cart. You remember what's in this aisle, the Phyllis Diller Chili on the shopping list, and Bonnie remembered it, too.
One, go!
Finally, Tia of Team 3 gets her chance to start shopping. The first thing she wants, big cartons of Carnation instant milk. They're on the bottom shelf, but that's not about to slow down Tia. Bonnie isn't slowing down either. She spots the Rye Crisp crackers on the shopping list. Uh-oh, she dropped an extra box. Good. She picks it up to avoid a penalty. If she wants to complete our shopping list, all she needs is the Brill Cream. And yes, she gets it for an extra $250. Do you know what the audience is pointing at? I'll bet I know. They see Bob heading toward the cooking oil, but they know that across the aisle is the Rye Crisp on the shopping list. And he gets a box, but another box falls. He also remembered our rule, don't leave anything on the floor. Tia decides it's time to spice up her score with some bottles of garlic powder. Where's she off to now? Well, she turns around and backs into our canned seafood section. And you can bet that these cans of abalone will also build up her score.
Come on, Bonnie, you can do it!
Bonnie's partner has a lot to be excited about. Just look at Bonnie go. She's loading in those giant $26 turkeys as fast as she can. 5 turkeys add up to $130, and that's just what Bonnie gets. What's Bob getting? Huggies. And we've got some double value coupons attached to some of them. A double coupon makes the package worth double the money. Now that's one full cart. Tia's found something easier to handle, our big Hebrew national salamis. And before you know it, she's got her limit. But why is Bonnie running? She spots a giant Tootsie Roll bonus and she wants it. Now back to Tia. She's got her eye on something new in our market. Did you ever see jars of mayonnaise this big? Each one is a gallon and costs over $9. Meanwhile, a few aisles over, Bob knows that you can't go wrong in the health and beauty aid section. Everything is expensive here. But folks, I see someone heading for a bonus. It's Tia. She's got a giant bag of Imperial sugar. But a bonus has to be back to the counter before the bell and time's almost up. Yes, she made it.
That's it, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. All right, our official checkers are standing by. In just a little bit, we're going to find out which of these teams has the highest total and gets the chance to go for the $5,000 in cash. It's out there, hidden behind a product, just waiting to be won, so stick around.
Promotional consideration provided by Spencer's. Everything children's clothing is meant to be. Durable, easy care, smart designs with comfort always in mind. Spencer's American-made children's clothing that will stand the test of time. Tootsie Roll Midgies, as good as you remember. Only 27 calories. Why not try some today? Tootsie Roll, as good as you remember.
We are back with Supermarket Sweep, and this is the moment of truth. The checkers have entered all of this merchandise into their registers. Now we're going to hit the total buttons. Let's find out who won the big sweep. Okay, team number 3, Tia and Kimberly. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$200.
$200, okay. So we put that $200 into your register. And I can see a lot of double value coupons there in your cart.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, great.
your grand total with your merchandise is $734. Okay, team number 2, Holly and Bonnie. You got the shopping list.
Yes.
That's $250. Good. Let's see how much your bonus is worth.
$100.
$100. All right. So that means that's $350 we can put in the register. And now, when we add all of your groceries to that, it brings your grand total today to $635. That means team number 3 is in the lead. Okay, team number 1, Bob and Barbie. You got the shopping list.
Yes.
Good for you, that's $250. You got the $100 left over from your mini sweep.
You bet.
We're right there. So that's $350 we're going to put into your register. And I see a whole bunch of these double value coupons here. Now, when we add all of your merchandise to that, if your grand total is higher than $734, you win the game. If not, it's team number 3's game. Let's see. Your grand total with your merchandise is $1,053. Team number 1 wins. Thank you all. We had some fun. We have some wonderful party gifts for you. Okay, Bob. Okay, Barbie. Are you ready? You're excited?
Yes.
Yes. Good. That's good. Excited. You're going to go out there and find that $5,000?
Yes.
It's out
We
there.
are.
It's out there. It's calling out your names. It's saying, Bob, Barbie, please find me. You got a minute? You got 3 clues. As soon as I read this first clue, the 1-minute countdown will start. Now, remember, you have to solve the first 2 clues before you can go for the $5,000.
All right.
Now, before we begin, you chose bonus game number 3. Here's your first clue. On a cold winter day, nobody gambles. You can always rely on a steaming bowl of...
Campbell's soup.
Camel. Come on, Bob, come on.
This way, Barb.
Camels. Camels.
Here it is. Here it is.
Okay,
You read it.
Okay. To find the next product, think of Washington State's most famous fruit and then combine it with a famous one-eyed playing card. Apple Ace.
No, One-Eyed Jacks. Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks. Cereal.
Bring it.
Come on. Cereal. Right here.
Apple
Jacks. Apple Jacks.
Come on.
You go look left. You look left. I'll look right. Apple Jacks. Come on. Apple Jacks. Yes.
Come on, Bob.
Apple Jacks.
Come on.
Apple. Here it is.
Okay.
Barbie.
Right here. Okay. Hey, do you, the concert coming back? No, it's,
Juices right down here.
Hold up. Bob, it's
Come on.
juice.
All right, it's gotta be a juice. Juice. Okay, come on.
Here it is.
All right, give me 5. That's it. That's great. Congratulations. Yes. You found the Donald Duck. That's worth $5,000. We're going to add that to everything you got in a terrific sweep, which gives you a grand total today of $6,050. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome. This is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Now remember, the next time you're at a checkout counter and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
Promotional consideration provided by No Nonsense Pantyhose, as beautifully put together as the women who wear them. No nonsense. Jose Hebert shampoos, conditioners, styling products, and revolutionary enhancing mists. Available at drugstores and supermarkets. This is Johnny Gilbert speaking for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.